That's you're a big YouTube comment guy. That's why you're a TikTok guy, I feel like.
I just like comment. I like reading comments.
Yeah. You like the spicy comments.
What does the streets say? I want to know what the streets say.
They're fucking not the nobody. They're no one.
Yeah, that's everybody on the street. Nobody's.
Yeah.
What do the nobodies say? That is what comments. That is what looking at comments is. What do the nobodies have to think about this?
Or fucking people who don't actually. What do the trolls have to say? That's the even worse part. It's like, what do people not actually think about this? That's essentially what it is, because nobody fucking. Dude, I've noticed that a ton lately with almost all content. Any content that shows up that I take a look at, I'm like, oh, this person doesn't even believe what they're saying. They're just like saying the most ridiculous shit they can come up with.
Rage baiting.
Yeah. That's like 90% of all that and fucking titties. That's it. It's rage baiting or titties. That's it. If there's anything, dude, I guarantee you whatever your favorite Tekken guy is, there's like 19 people posting as we speak about what a shithead that Tekken character is.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I know.
to fuck with you. It's crazy. It's such a waste of time. The fact that you can get paid off that is insane.
Do you ever fall for rage bait?
Of course. No, I never interact.
Wait, you've never interacted to rage bait? You've never commented
Not
back?
in the last. I shouldn't say never. I haven't in. I'm very proud of this fact. In probably 5 years, maybe even 10 years.
Okay, what's the
The closest I've come.
hold on. No, what's the conversation usually about that's about to get you? You know what I mean? Like, what topic is always like that's your turn
It's
up?
usually football rules. People
Okay.
argue. It's usually somebody arguing that their team got fucked by the refs and that's why they lost. It's usually something like that.
Nice.
Because it's the most annoying shit ever. Because it's every fucking game that your team loses, you got to bitch about the refs. Like, fucking grab a sack. Stop being 8 years old.
So
Eat a dick.
do you type out your comment that you're going to say, and then you're like, all right, I'm not sending it?
I have
I do that all the time.
I have done that. Not much though, because like usually I'm like, I mean, you're not going to send it anyway. I don't know why you're fucking typing anything out. So it's like maybe that's happened 5 times in the last year. I would
Yeah.
say maybe, probably not even that. Maybe 3 times in the last year. I think actually the closest I've come is when my uncle said something really stupid on Facebook, and I was like, "You're a fucking idiot," and it was like mean.
I mean, you didn't post it though.
I did.
You just
I didn't
you
post it.
read
I
it?
just, you know what? I did instead.
Gave
I
it a beat.
unfollowed him.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, yeah, you're an idiot. Why are you engaging with him? I unfollowed him, and then I sent a text message to my cousin, and we fucking talked shit about him for a while.
nice.
Yeah. So it's like, it was. I guess it worked, but it didn't work for his algorithm, only for our text messages.
Yeah.
Strain. What about you?
The only thing that gets me,
Do you respond to rage bait?
I have been trying not to.
That's not what I asked. Have you?
No,
ever-
normally I don't. I'll do what I said, like I'll type it out and then delete it.
Okay.
But
When
the
was
topic,
the last time? Give me a fucking number. You're avoiding
probably
the
like
question.
last year,
Okay. In
maybe
the last year.
Yeah, within a year,
Ish. Okay.
maybe a little over that.
I figured it would be more than that, to be honest with you.
But the topic that always gets me, my weakness, is Eminem, dude.
Is somebody blasts
when
Eminem?
people start trashing Eminem, I don't know why, I get fucking going.
Do you like Eminem then?
Oh, I love Eminem,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why.
Yeah,
You're
no,
like, I don't know why. I know why. It's because you like Eminem.
I know,
It's not that
but there's
fucking
no
hard.
reason for me to fucking
sure.
fall for that shit.
Sure.
But it'll fucking get me. Or Sleep Token. You talk shit on Sleep Token or Eminem,
Wow.
I have really got to be like, delete it.
Trash and trasher. Dude.
Don't delete it.
sure.
You know what feels good though? Is when you do have a comeback message and then people start ganging up with you, start joining your team.
You
That
mean
always,
when you have a comeback, when you actually post your comeback?
when you post your comment and then people start swinging for you. And
Yeah,
you're-
see, I don't.
and you're like, nice, dude. Look at me. I opened the gates.
I guess I've never. I don't think I've ever been in that position, because I'll tell you why.
Oh, it feels good. It feels
For
really
sure.
good.
Yeah, because the way you get that, here's what. So, okay, for example, current political climate.
Yeah.
Fuck ICE. If somebody wrote fuck ICE, they'd get thousands and thousands of
Right.
likes or reposts or whatever.
Right.
Something like that. I mean, maybe they wouldn't, but they might, right? And then the biggest response to that would be something equally as fucking conclusory and without any sort of context whatsoever. So it'd be like MAGA or fucking homophobe or MAGA or pedophiles or whatever, right? And then they get a huge number of reactions. So it's just like who can go further away from reality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no, I do not endorse either of these things. Like, we're gonna get a bunch of comments on like, if we post this, like, you like ICE now, or do you love Trump now? Like, no, I just think there's always more to it than such a simple like, oh, this is terrible and this is good.
Right.
If it were that fucking easy, it wouldn't work on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's how I check myself with the rage bait on Eminem.
It's insane.
'Cause I'm like, dude, art is subjective. Why am I even getting mad at this?
Yeah, well, I mean,
If you don't like it, you don't
you can
like
get
it.
mad. You can get mad at people if they make a terrible point and their logic isn't sound. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the part that's great that'll get me fired up.
But a lot of times it doesn't really come with any logic. It basically comes to the argument with what I come to.
Well, what you like?
What
yeah.
I have is like an argument, right?
Yeah.
Which is like, here's a thought that's loosely connected to something,
Yeah. See. Yeah.
you know?
See, and I'm more like I want to write a fucking dissertation with actual logical points, and like I want to make like actual like okay, here's an example. Here's what I'm talking about. This is the specific point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
People never read fucking past the first line. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They never actually read the whole thing and like internalize it. It's not how it works. My style of debating or whatever
Yeah. And
fucking
comments.
would never work online. I mean,
Yeah.
I see some shit, and I'm actually get mad. I'm to the point now I get mad that I even read any comments. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not going to respond to any of this. Why am I fucking reading this?
I'll start watching a video. I'll pull up the comments before the video's over. I'll read some of them.
I've
I'll put the
done that
comments
lately, too, and it's
back
fucking
down,
pissing me off.
and
Yeah.
I'll continue watching the video, and then I'll pull the comments up again. It's like, why am I pulling up the comments
Yeah.
so many fucking times? And you got to be pretty funny. You got to have
Yeah.
I
don't
mean,
know. I've
top
seen some
comments-
really.
top comments are usually
Oh, I don't think so.
You
I
don't
think
think so?
top
top ramen.
top ramen comments. I think top comments are usually the hackiest shit ever. That's what it's usually
The
the
ones-
number ones.
hon-
It's like
honestly-
halfway down that you get to like clever ones.
I think the top comments well, maybe are like things that are happening in the video that it's like, did anybody else catch the vibrator that came by or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, you think those get the most love? I don't think they do.
No, when I'm going through comments, those
Yeah.
are the ones I'm looking for, though. Like, did anybody else notice that Bigfoot?
Oh, if you see
fucking-
something, and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, yeah, okay, I see.
Then I'll start scrolling through comments looking for what I saw.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, nice. Is this an opening for me? And then I won't do it anyways.
Or just like 20 horrible jokes. Like usually
Yeah.
there's just so many bad jokes.
Or I'll scroll down and I'll finally see what somebody else said that was like, oh, that's what I was thinking about saying.
Yeah.
And then they got like 3 likes or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'm glad I didn't say it.
That's a good point too. I like that one too. And or actually what hurts me more, this is especially in the context of like you're trying to say something funny on like a funnier video or on any video, you see something funny, you're like, oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you see like 8 people already commented that, and you're like, ugh. Yeesh. So glad I didn't
Glad I
fucking
didn't
put
do
send
that.
on that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I'm not good at it. Not
Yeah.
good at
Commenting at being fast.
being fast, good I don't know what the internet likes. I don't know
Dude,
what it wants from me.
We are living proof of that shit. I'll tell you that
so I
right
just
now,
don't know
dude.
what it wants from me. And I think that might be a lie. Maybe I do know what it wants, but I'm not willing to
No,
be
what it wants from you
that
is
guy.
exactly what it wants you to respond immediately and as many times as possible. That's what it wants. It wants your time. It wants you to interact as much as possible. That's what the algorithm is all entitled to do, is keep you on whatever you're on as long as possible. So if that means that you have to comment a lot and immediately, that's what they want, dude. That's why
Yeah.
that's why the algorithm supposedly favors posting at least every day or posting, twice a day or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all about how much of their time they can consume.
But then I see a video with like, let's say somebody just posted a video, it has 0 likes.
Yeah.
I'll be like, nobody's even liked this yet. Next. I won't even look. I won't even watch the video. No likes.
It's like, dude, the
Moving
stand-up
on.
snobs, this is terrible.
So that's
you
how
would
other
never
people feel.
watch our shit. That's very funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fucking disaster. Every day I'm like, I need to get rid of this shit. I don't know why I have it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know why I have it. I know why I say I have it, which is like podcast, comedy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then there's the other thing that it does make you feel like you're more connected to people, even though you're definitely not.
Yeah. Every day I think the opposite. I'm like, maybe I could maybe you could fucking whip something up today, Colton.
Maybe
Throw
you
it
could
up
post
there.
more. Yeah.
Maybe you could post
I
something
do
up.
not.
And then I got nothing. I got ideas. And I'm like, I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah, because you
not-
also have like there's a level of integrity being like I don't want to put more bullshit into the world.
Yeah.
Like, why are you posting your gym photo every fucking day?
Not
Why
to
are
mention,
you
those
posting-
people suck, man. Like
Yeah.
those people that are taking pictures of like their food and like doing stuff all
They
the time.
do suck.
That's not a
They
fun person
fucking
to hang out
suck,
with,
dude.
That person's trash.
It's just self promotion constantly. What do you think they're going to talk about in a conversation? Not you. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, guess what I'm up to? This is what I'm doing. Did you see my pictures that I did this? It's
Yeah.
like a fucking. It's like when you go to somebody's house for dinner, and back in the day, and they would have like a 7-hour slideshow of their trip to fucking Texas. And you're like, dude, it's not even. It's just a different state, dude.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's a fucking
Every
6
photo
hour.
you're showing me, I could find on the internet.
For real, dude. I mean, dude, I don't mind like a quick in that sentence, right? And that's like if I went slideshow action, dude.
Yeah.
If you can keep it to like 10 minutes, 15 maybe. And that was back when we had longer attention spans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I've been to those before. Like hey, bring over your I think it was like your deck or your wheel or whatever of like your fucking slides, you know what I mean?
Oh man, that was kind of before my time.
Yeah, it's a little. It was like when I was a kid, like younger. But like I sort of remember that. But like I do remember, someone would bring over, or even after that, it would be like they'd have like a PowerPoint presentation with all their fucking pictures on it, and it'd just be on a little thumb drive. They're like, oh yeah, here's the thing, and then they'd be like, oh, here's this and here, and people would ask a couple questions, or whatever. But for the most part, and they were generally somewhat interested for about 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour at most. That's absolute most.
Yeah. Well, and you're kind of
even then,
hoping
at the
you're
end,
kind of
you're like-
hoping there's going to be a picture of like Michael with
A Jan. I was just gonna say a Jan. Yeah.
in Jamaica.
You're like, I wonder if his wife pulls a titty out in one of these.
Yeah, exactly.
If they have like if they have one of the ones they forgot to like pull out of the
Oh,
reel.
No, sorry. Just don't like that.
I don't like the daily fucking any photo. Doesn't matter. Every day I wake up and take pictures. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean the closest.
And neither
I would-
does anybody else, really, right? Like,
I guess that's true. People who do it, I don't know, dude. Some people really like to do it,
yeah,
and those people are fucking annoying.
they're vain.
Yeah, and they're the worst.
It's a vain thing.
They're not fun to hang out with.
No.
But some people do it because they're just like, you got to feed the algorithm. It's just part of the job.
Yes.
That's different. It's still annoying, but I guess I get it. I just hate that that's the game you have to play.
I feel so old. I just feel old
Oh, I felt old for a long time.
that I'm not into that. I feel like I should be into it.
No, you shouldn't. But you shouldn't. No, I don't feel like you should though. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like
I just missed it.
it's like sacrificing yourself for something though. I do feel like there's a bloodletting type thing where it's like you don't even want to do it. No one else really wants you to do it. You know what I mean? No physical person really wants you to do it. But in order to connect with these people who don't really want to see your shit all the time, even if they want to see it sometimes, you have to appease the fucking algorithm gods. You have to make a sacrifice to our robot overlords.
And then at the same time, you got to be worried about your image and what you are.
I mean, yeah.
you got to, is this the image?
Or
It's
you
annoying.
have to play into the grift, whatever grift you're onto, right? If it's the cancel culture grift or, the woke grift or the, you know what I mean? Or left grift. Right. Oh, there are a million of them. Or the pull a titty out grift women get that one. Like, hey, I'll breastfeed a baby on fucking Instagram. I'll have 7 accounts where I wear a wet T-shirt and jiggle my titties around.
Yeah. I'm always like, damn, dude, somebody's got to be, some family members got to be watching that. Like, what is going on?
Oh, yeah, they don't. I mean, especially like,
Sorry,
you don't
baby
care
this-
about that at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not a real baby. It's always a fake baby. It's
fake
just a
baby.
way for them to get their titty out so they won't censor them. So last week we had fun, man. I had a good last week. Colton tried to kill my dog with chicken bones. I don't know if you remember, we ate chicken. We had fried chicken last week.
Yep.
And then Colton accidentally left some chicken on the counter.
did.
Quincy ate all of it.
Yeah.
4 thighs worth of thigh bones. We were freaking out for the rest of the week. kinda.
And you know what, guys?
Yeah.
He was totally fine.
He's totally fine.
They
Well,
can have chicken bones.
totally fine.
They're totally fine with it. It's a rumor. It's a myth.
That is not
Myth busted.
That's not official stance of the Stand Up Snobs podcast. Not all of us. Colton, you can have that one if you want. That can be your official stance.
I'm just going off of my data. That's all I
Nobody's
have.
right. Yeah, one of one. Anecdotal evidence is always correct. But yeah, so Quincy was pretty sick for a couple days, but then he was okay. And now he's back to his rip roaring self. He didn't die. So Mom's menu, we did chocolate and grapes. Just to see if Colton would feed him directly to my dog. No, we didn't.
Can they not have grapes? I didn't know that one either.
Shocked.
I
You didn't
know
know
they-
they couldn't have chicken bones. I mean, you didn't
that's
feed
because
him
it
bone.
doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Wolves eat chickens all the time. Wolves are dogs.
Okay, let's not have this conversation again. We've already.
I'm just
had this
saying.
one.
We haven't had it on the air.
I
But
guess that's true. We haven't had it on the air.
on the air.
There's a.
we say
well,
on
it
the
is
air like we're on the radio.
Hey, coming up next on top of the hour. Yeah, wolves do eat chickens
Yeah, but
That's
apparently it's because of cooked bones
because
or
they're cooked.
something.
It's part of it.
Yeah.
Also, domestic dogs have a different level of digestion issues than like wolves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like they're
Well-
used to eating some crazy shit.
And we did some research last week because we were
We
freaking
did some
out.
research.
So I did learn a little bit.
We learned
about,
a little bit about chicken bones.
Yeah,
and
they
all
didn't
it
mention
does-
grapes. I'll tell you, I did not see
Dude.
anything on grapes. I was down a chicken bone rabbit hole though.
They don't give you extra information. They only give you the shit that scares the fuck out of you.
It's exactly what they give you. Yeah.
But Colton was very sweetly worried about the old pup. Was calling me every like half an hour. Like,
Yeah.
is he all right? Is he all right?
Oh yeah.
And then I called him on Friday morning and told him that we were at the hospital. Then
Oh,
immediately
dude,
was like, nah, I'm kidding.
That freaked me out. I was like, no.
And then Friday night, hung out with John Hodge at the casino
Yep. Went out
till
to
the wee
casino.
hours of the morning.
We had a good time.
Had a great time.
Yeah. Had really fun.
Bev, Colton, John Hodge, Jay Berg. It's a foursome that you can't imagine. Dude.
Yeah. High card flush was a blast.
High card flush. It was a blast, and I got fucking annihilated in high card blast. High card blast.
High card blast.
High card flush. A new game I've never played before. I lost more than I'd like to admit on that game, but overall had a great time. Totally worth it.
I really wasn't pocket watching anybody. I remember John started to seem like he was doing well. He had,
John
like,
was up for a
collection of
while, and
chips.
then he went down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't like clocking people, but every once in a while I'd look over and I kind of thought, so like, John was the only one who ever looked like he was ahead. You guys looked like you were losing pretty steadily, but pretty slowly.
Yeah, we would stay up enough. So like we would and then like come back.
And then Franklin, our boy Franklin, U.S. Marines, shout out, hoo-ah.
Oh yeah, Frank was sick.
Fucking, he was cool as hell, but he was. Did you hear why he was there? By the way,
No.
did that girl who was standing behind him
Uh-huh.
for like I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at a time? That was his daughter, that he's never met before.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's never met his daughter before. He was there hanging out, met his daughter. She's sitting there looking bored as fuck, kind of annoyed.
As he's gambling.
And he's just fucking gambling for hours on it. I'm like, I was like, holy shit, Franklin. Read the room, dude. Go
No
say hi to your
way.
estranged daughter. Yeah. Isn't that incredible?
well, he sat
Like, can you
that is
imagine, dude?
crazy. When he sat down with us, he seemed a little tight.
Yeah.
But we were all loose having a good time, and like once the vibe is fun at the table,
Oh, it was
then
really fun.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
he was like starting to
Yeah.
have fun.
It was great, but holy shit, I was immediately like, what are you fucking doing? That's like, I don't know, that's
that
like if
is
you
crazy.
had your honeymoon in Vegas and you're like at the craps table and your wife is like, hey, can we go to bed? And you're like, hold on. I got like, it's your fucking honeymoon. Let's go.
On a high card flush too.
Yeah, dude.
How it?
And he was throwing money at that shit.
He was throwing a
He was
bunch of
playing
money
like
at that.
$50 a hand on two hands.
Yeah. He'd have both going at one time. Yeah,
Yeah.
two hands going at once.
And he was doing fine, except for he wasn't. Like every 2 seconds, you see him pull another $300 out of his fucking wallet. I bet he spent $2,000 at that table.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
The
Yeah, it was
dealers are
fun.
funny, man, because like some of the dealers are like super fun.
Oh, you got so aggro with Eric, dude.
I didn't get aggro with him.
Okay, you remember better than me or Bev, I guess.
I
You're
was
100%.
I was
aggro
giving
with
him the energy he was giving me.
Okay, whatever. It's all his fault. Understand. Either
was his
way,
fault.
it was fucking uncomfortable. I'll tell you that much for everyone involved except for you. It was uncomfortable. including Eric and including Bev. I thought Bev was going to fall off the fucking edge of her chair. She was leaning so hard away from you at that point, just shaking her head like this motherfucker. I know, Oh, I'm not supposed to be honest, Eric? You don't want to be honest, Eric? Supposed to be a liar? What's wrong with being honest, Eric?
Yeah, dude, you're not supposed to try to argue honesty when you're a car dealer. It's not a good look.
I don't know that you 100% understood what he was trying to say, but
I don't care.
yeah, I know that. I know that.
It didn't come off right.
So that was last week, man. And then I was hungover the rest of the weekend, so that was fun.
The rest of the weekend?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I wasn't like fully hungover on Sunday, but I didn't want to do anything.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't want to do anything on Saturday. I still got up and I was able to do good. I took care of Bev. She was hungover.
Aw.
So
She was?
Oh yeah.
Really? Did you guys drink when you got home?
No.
Was she getting hungover when you guys left?
I don't know.
Because she gave me you guys gave me a ride home.
No, yeah, she was fine to drive, but like she just doesn't usually drink.
Oh,
I think so. It was just like more the
I get it. Oh, God.
processing.
Yeah,
it.
thanks for giving me a ride home, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, man.
Did
you go get your rig?
I did. I got my rig the
nice.
next day. The next day, mom went out, got the car, and she's like, "I'm gonna stop in and play some fucking video poker." I was like, "Oh, all right." She played like $20 worth. She likes quarter video poker,
Okay.
and nobody really has that anymore. So they only had dollar video poker, and she was like, "I did $20," and I was like, "I don't want to play dollar video poker." She bailed. So it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a good time. It was a good time. We have to go back this week to watch our MMA fighter. So
Oh yeah, that's this week.
that's Saturday. Yeah.
Nice.
Nanad gave me a message about that. I don't know if he gave you that, but
Billy reached out to me about it.
oh, interesting. Billy might be fun to go to a fight with because that guy's insane. Yeah.
Well, not
Friend of the
not
pod.
to me about going. He reached out to me about how much it would cost usually to get your
Oh
nails and
yeah.
shorts.
Okay, that makes sense because we were talking about that actually at the at Draft Zone last week. Anyway, so that was last week. That was fun. Let's get into the episode as we haven't mentioned yet, but the name of the person this week is Ismo. Lycola, I believe, is his last name, but he doesn't use his last name. He talks about in the special, he uses his first name because he's the only Ismo in the United States, is what he just thinks. You know what I mean? Finnish guy from Finland. He started doing comedy when he was a student in Finland, studying physics and chemistry, which is super European. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like that kind of guy. And then he won the funniest person in the world competition by the Laugh Factory in 2014. Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. He's been at it for a while.
Yeah. And he's got a YouTube channel with over 391,000 subscribers. That's pretty good.
Nice.
So he's crushing it, dude.
Yeah.
He's crushing it.
And this was his first special,
That's
right?
what he said. He said it was his first full special.
Sweet.
Yeah, so he smashed.
It was like around an hour and 6 minutes.
Yeah, a little over an hour. Good special. Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. This is episode 64, by the way.
Nice.
Not that matters, but 64.
Cool.
We got our first 64 in. The name of it is Happy? What was it called?
Hello.
Hello. Ha! The name of it is Hello. Yeah, there you go. And it is overall impressions. Talk to me about it. What do you think?
Overall impressions. This is my first introduction into Ismo. I liked it. I liked it. It was definitely different. He has a couple weird things that he does. His voice is interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Finland kind of deal.
I don't know if it's Finland thing or it's just he's weird. But
Yeah. That's the other thing is I'm not really super common with like a Finland
I don't know
accent.
Finnish people. I think it's Finnish. It's a weird name.
I just don't know. I don't know a lot of them. You know, first person I've ever seen that's the first Finnish guy, first finished guy I've ever seen.
Hey-o, he's Finnish. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so before we get into too far, let's just give you a little taste of him. This is pulled from an Instagram account, but this is on the special. This is we're going to call our trailer to episode 64, Ismo Lycola, just Ismo. Hello, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've found out there's some secret code language when it comes to dating. There's secret codes in dating. I've learned this. If she says, I am an old-fashioned girl, it's a code. It means you pay everything. That's the meaning. That's the meaning. But like, I didn't know. I had no idea that is the meaning. First time somebody said that to me, they said like, "Oh, I'm an old-fashioned girl." I was like, "Oh, okay. So you don't shave?" Or you like to do laundry, like. Or you can't vote? Like there's so many old-fashioned things, so many, and most of them are like horrible. But the one thing about paying for dinner, that's the one they picked. And I get it. I would have picked that too. I think it's the best one.
There you go. That is a little chunk of Ismo, whatever. Finnish guy.
But you can kind of hear
Hello.
that thing that he does.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, his little weird noises he makes and shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very odd. He makes a lot of weird noises. So he has about 300,000 views on this, and that it was posted less than 2 weeks ago. So that's pretty good.
Nice.
So he's doing pretty well. This was produced by 800-Pound Gorilla Media, and if you know comedy a little bit, you might be familiar with their name. They do a lot of specials, not lower end. I don't want to say it like that, but you know what I mean, like smaller time comics, people who haven't quite quote unquote made it yet. But I mean, he's doing well, I'm sure.
I have a hard time getting into some of these YouTube specials because the ads.
The ads
dude.
are ridiculous.
And I know it's
dude.
my fault because I don't pay for
No.
YouTube. But God, dude, there's so many ads.
I just wish there was a way to stagger them to where they're in between jokes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, because it's in the middle of like a punchline or whatever, and then there's a fucking 60-second ad that you have to watch the entire thing of, and then it's like rutabagas, huh? Like you're like, what the fuck was he talking about? I have no idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, just
yeah.
some ridiculous.
You got to rewind it.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate that. I guess on the other hand, I guess if you could just put them in a specific spot, you could skip over them. But it might not let you move on. Like in Hulu, it doesn't let you move on to a specific spot until after you complete the ad. If it's an ad,
I hate that I
not
have to be
ad-free.
engaged to hit skip.
Oh, on their ads?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Like it'll let me skip it.
Yeah.
But if I don't hit skip, then I have to
Just
watch
go
a 3-minute ad.
forever. Yeah.
Can it just auto skip, dude? Like nobody wants to watch your shit on fucking mattresses or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think that's kind of the whole thing, right?
Yeah, but it's not going to make me buy a mattress.
Yeah, you think if you were paying attention enough to actually get the ad, then you're going to be skipping it anyway. Right? Like if you don't skip the ad, it's because you're not paying attention to what's going on. So they're not going to get you to buy a mattress because you're not even paying attention to the ad. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what you're saying.
So I don't know. But
Yeah, stupid. But I mean, obviously, that's how you make your money, right?
Right.
Those ads.
this guy is. So yeah, overall, I liked it. You said you liked it. I like it. But I have a question, and this is a real question. It's a real question.
Hope so.
Do you think if he was American, that this would have been as entertaining as it is?
No.
Why?
Because a lot of it is making jokes at the American culture, kind of. At the expense of it.
You're saying specifically, okay? Because so he does. Go ahead.
Yeah, he does a lot of jokes about like his Finnish or whatever is his first language. Mm-hmm. So then him learning English and the English he was taught, and then off of like how we speak English here in America and how we have different words and all that. That's a lot of what his act is. And I think one of the reasons it's gotten really big is because that's something that people in other countries around the world are probably everybody's like, "Oh, that is funny because that is true." It's exactly how.
Oh, do you think?
I think other countries relate to it probably heavier.
Do you think his fan base is likely mostly outside of the United States?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's a stupid thing to say for sure.
No,
but
I mean,
it's a guess.
I
Yeah.
could be right. I guess I agree with that part of it. I guess I was thinking more just like if he didn't sound like he sounds, if he didn't act like he acts, like he's a weird dude. There's a lot of weird mannerisms he has, he's got a weird accent. And I think that obscures the fact that he's essentially just doing this word means this. This word means like
Yeah.
what words mean and like fucking with lexicon. And he's essentially just doing like wordplay humor the entire time.
Yeah. That's why I do think it would work.
Yeah.
I think it would work regardless of
Okay.
the accent or whatever.
Okay.
I do think that adds to it and like makes him
Yeah.
his own little person,
think
makes it
that's fair.
funnier, but I still think it would work just because of those jokes.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I agree that it'd still be funny, but I do think it, I mean, I was able to listen to it longer because it's a foreign guy talking about it.
Yeah.
I feel like if this was just an average white guy telling these same jokes, if it was me telling these same jokes, I would have got bored with it.
Yeah.
But because he's weird and has these little weird, mannerisms and noises that he makes, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like
Sounds
almost like a dog yelping.
yeah. He sounds like he got injured and crawled into a closet.
Yeah, I don't know. And he's super likable, and I do think there's a thing about a high-pitched foreigner guy that is gonna just sound likable automatically.
Yeah. We're going to think that's funny as Americans.
Yeah, 100%. And it's likable too. It's not even just like it sounds different. It's like I don't know. He's never gonna look like he's an asshole. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a mannerisms of a dick.
Right.
If he were seemed like he was a prick, I would never.
And he wasn't that dirty now that I think about it either. It wasn't.
No, he had a couple things.
He had a
but
couple
not
little
much.
ones,
A couple
but-
F-bombs and a couple other things, but fairly clean.
Yeah.
I mean, he does a whole bit about shit for like 10 minutes. But
Yeah.
it's like his
The
main
word
bit.
shit.
Yeah, I believe that's like his first viral video about anything. Like that's what really set him off.
I mean, it's a great bit.
Yeah. It's just basically about the different iterations of shit, right? Like how you use shit a bunch of different ways in words and
And what
it
means.
means.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. I like that was his closing. That was pretty much his closing joke too.
Yeah.
Closing big bit.
But yeah, he put together a good solid jokes. I think more than his payoffs, his setups were very clean. So that they just really roll. Once he set it up, he could really roll joke to joke. His pace is pretty slow. I noticed, but deliberate maybe is the better way to put it.
Yeah, because it gives him time.
It
to
was fine. It was a little bit slow for my taste, but gives him time to giggle and.
Yeah,
But it was a little, I
gives
think
him
it was
time
a little bit slow. I would have liked him to go a little faster, but again,
Yeah, I agree.
it's not that big of a deal, or not even a big deal.
I thought it was really good. I do wish it was a little shorter, probably.
Yeah, the hour 6. You wanted it, dude. If you had done that in 45 minutes, he could have done all the jokes too. Pull out all the weird gaps and shit. Yeah, I think I
would
agree
have liked
with that.
it maybe a little more.
I think maybe 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes would have been sick. Been right where I wanted it.
But I don't think that's saying anything particular to him. I'm just in general. I think it's easier to digest for me anyway.
I get you. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it was a good special. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't have a ton.
What's Finland famous for?
Ismo? I don't know, man.
Nice, good one, dude. All right.
Being Scandinavian? I don't know, dude. I don't know what Finland's famous for.
Me either.
Yeah. So
Uncultured swine.
Right in with your with what Finland's famous for. The Finnish language. I don't know. They're in Scandinavia, right? So I don't. That's the only thing I know. Like they're next to like Sweden and Norway and shit.
Yeah. But the Vikings were.
But yeah, we both like as you can tell, we both like the special. Do you think, why don't you take us through Fashionista here?
Fashionista.
Drake, Fashionista.
All right. Fashionista. Ismo, Fashionista. Here's how this is going to go when I hit him with the flow.
All right, stop it.
All right. Damn, dude. I was going to drop my super
Gross.
dope hard bars in there, but
You had more? Wow.
yeah. I got that Quasimodo flow because it's
Stop it.
slow.
Stop it.
Giving them a show, like exposed camel toes. Bars. All right. Fashionista.
That's why nobody watches our shit, dude.
That was my first time rapping. Now people are going to tune in.
No, last week you did too.
Did I rap last week?
Yeah, you did.
Cool. Okay, so he is wearing a black button-up short sleeve shirt. He looks like a shorter guy, if I had to guess. I'm guessing around he says he's 5'7", right?
I have no idea.
I think
dude.
he says he's 5'7".
I don't know why you do this
Shorter
every
guy.
time.
He has blue
Ask
jeans
me
on. He has
questions.
white sneakers. his hair is at an odd length, and that's really where this fashionista. I like what he's wearing. Wearing's fine. Not mad at what he's wearing. Don't like the hair.
Don't like his hair.
I don't like his hair. I'm gonna have to dock him on the hair. He has a goatee. He's got a very interesting face. Very expressive face.
Okay.
It's almost like a video game face. And then like his hair is like just like right above his shoulders. I don't like it. It's like a bob, kind of. Mm-hmm. Right.
He's got shoulder length hair. He's got a woman's haircut, is what you're saying. That's what you're trying. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah. It's
got
like
a
a
female
bob.
A bob is a female haircut. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
bob. I don't
Okay.
like it.
All right.
I understand growing your hair out. I don't like it down at that range. Looks like a Darth Vader helmet, kind of.
Got it.
So that's really gonna hurt him here. I'm gonna give him a 5.2.
Okay.
That's my final rating for Ismo.
5.2 Prince Albert's for Ismo.
Yes.
Did you mention he's just wearing kind of normal shit, normal button up?
Yep.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on there.
No, I like it though. It looks like the outfit's clean.
It looks fine. It looks fine. It was this comedy special. What do you think visually? Elsewise.
I really like the red curtains, and I like how small the room looks.
Yeah, so he's standing in front of some red curtains, and he's in a small comedy club. He's actually at the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa Beach, California.
Oh, cool.
I just looked that up. So that's cool. It was also directed, in case you were wondering about some of the visual aspects of it, directed by fellow comedian Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, interesting.
Which I thought I saw that in the credits at the end, and I wanted to look that up, and I forgot to. And yeah, I just saw that just now. So yeah, Fluffy Productions, dude.
That's cool.
800-pound gorilla and Fluffy. Ugh. I don't think he's normally related or integrated with the 800-pound gorilla, but damn, dude, fat shaming Fluffy over here. Maybe that's what it's all about. All right, so 5.2 Prince Albert's for Ismo. I believe it looks exactly fine. You know, the more of these things we do, the more often you're looking at jeans, like dark jeans, black top.
Yeah, it's not too crazy.
Nobody's getting too crazy about it.
Yeah, lately it's been pretty.
And the last
pretty light.
Yeah, Leanne Morgan had like a interesting blouse on. Or whatever.
Golden girl kind of dress.
Yeah, I don't know. Stepping up your game, comedians. Give Colton something to work with his fashionista.
Yeah, dude. You guys are cutting me off the knees.
Yeah.
Or the shoulder hair.
Or the shoulder hair. Maybe what would you want him to do with? Give him what's the move? That's what I want to know.
Put it up. Put your hair up.
Put his hair up?
Yeah.
What do you want him to have a top knot?
I want him to look like a samurai.
Oh my god, that would look so bad on him.
You think this looks good?
It looks way better than that would.
Than a top knot? Like a clean
Yeah, dude.
like a clean, maybe not top, but like a bun on the back?
Yeah, that would look terrible.
No.
And it would not fit his personality at all. That
don't
dude,
know, 'cause you
that
haven't
dude
seen
in a
it.
fucking that dude in a man bun, no fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. That look insane. That would look insane. Like, and he's
This
kind of
looks insane already.
no. He just
Yeah.
looks like no.
What does this look like? You don't think
He
this
just
looks crazy at all?
his hair fits who he is, dude. He looks like a European guy. He looks like a fatter European guy or a bigger European guy. Yeah,
I don't think he looks fat.
he's not skinny.
No, he's regular.
He's got a gut.
Got a little gut on him, yeah.
For sure. Anyway, so that's Fashionista with Colton Drake. 5.2 Prince Albies. That'll put him in the running for nothing. Neither high nor low. It's gonna be
Nice.
pretty much in the middle.
That sounds fair. That's
Makes
where it's
sense,
supposed to be.
Which makes sense. Yeah. Ismo, the 5.2.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just like super glaze this look? He looks incredible.
Sometimes I think you're throwing darts at a wall anyway. So he's like, I don't like his buttons. Like, all right, dude, whatever, man. Whatever. He holds the mic like a fucking Croatian. I hate it.
That's a valid one.
So we got it. He is doing the wireless mic though, dude. How do you feel about it?
God, Mike.
Are you upset?
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right. There you go. There you have it. He's not upset about it. Awesome. Excellent detail. All right. So anything you do, actually, let's go with the clips we pulled off here. I'm going to do your clip first.
Great.
Okay. Your clip You want to? You want to?
Yeah, my clip is about him talking about how he has a hard time trying to sleep.
Like I am noisy, like I want absolute quiet, like it has to be super quiet, super dark. Like hotel rooms, I can sleep in hotel rooms. I'm always in hotels, but I want the room to be dark. I put like pillows against the curtains to cover the gaps, and I put the hanger with the clips there, and I hang my pants over the TV to cover the red dot. Fuck that red dot. That's the stupidest idea. Like, we don't need it. We know where the TV is. It's not necessary. It's not for the remote. You can try bash the dot. It still works. It's fine. It's not for remote. It's just to piss people off. There's no. I don't want to sleep with the eye of the Terminator staring at me. It's so stupid. I want a dark room, but the TV has the light, and then the alarm clock. Huge glaring numbers. I have to turn it on his face, and there's the air conditioning. There's a light, and the smoke detector flashing, all night flashing. I thought I'm in a dark room, and I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm in Las Vegas. Like it's horrible. I want 0 photons on my eye, no light.
Okay, all right. What I like about that bit is it's just classic. What's just the smallest minute thing that is honestly not really annoying to anybody, but being annoyed by that. I like the whole premise of it. And I've always looked at that red light on my TV and been like, that is annoying, kind of. Never thought
I would counter that everyone's annoyed by that. But it is a really small thing. I don't think like, why would you be annoyed? I think you saw people reacting the way they were, or you heard them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like fuck, there were people who were into it. Here's the thing, I'm not sure there's hardly any jokes in that. Honestly, it's mostly just like repeating that it's annoying to have lights on in your room, and
that is all it is, yeah.
And giving examples of lights that are in your room.
You're right.
There's really only like maybe 2 jokes in there. There's like the Terminator eye.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think he talks about the Terminator eye again somewhere.
Maybe, I don't remember.
I think he makes another reference to Terminator eye.
But yeah, so this is classic, just like, you guys ever think about this?
Yeah, yeah.
And like people are like, I do think about that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a great joke in that, or for talking about this, because this is the joke that I'm thinking you picked this and I recorded and I was like, this is the joke that makes me think of the question, like, would this actually work if he weren't just super likable and foreign?
Mm-hmm.
Like if fucking Joe Rogan told this joke,
yeah, you're right.
would it work for the average person? I don't know. I don't think
so. I don't think so.
I don't know. Just the goofiness of it. I'm not shitting on him at all. Like, or I'm not trying to. I guess maybe I
like calling it Vegas light too. I think that's funny. What are we? What are we in Vegas?
What are we in? Yeah, the Vegas light is just because of all the different lights together. I guess that would be the second joke in the couple jokes, right? There's Terminator on that one, but either way. But yeah, it is fun though. And I was immediately like, I fucking hate. I do the same thing. I always put a T-shirt over any fucking lights in the room, and there usually are like 3 weird lights in a hotel room that don't make any sense.
Yeah.
So
and you got to worry about cameras and stuff.
No, I don't worry about that part. But yeah, I get you.
I don't worry about it either. But that seems like something you should be worried about.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
I don't know. Have you ever seen the Netflix series about the dude who used to drill hotels in his wall, or
drill holes in his wall in this hotel?
Yeah, and he would watch people like have sex and shit.
Yeah. Oh, well, I remember Airbnb. That's like a huge Airbnb thing. They'll throw up secret cameras around.
I never heard about that. The only thing I heard about that was the Alana Glazer thing she rented the Brazzers house. That's as close as I can get to that. Interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, this was like a guy who had like an 8-room hotel where like prostitutes would fucking go. And he'd just sit up in his attic. He had little peepholes. It wasn't even like he had cameras. He had fucking like real actual peepholes that he would like watch people.
Yeah, that's analog.
Yeah, well, it's 3D though, dude. You don't want that bullshit fucking grainy video quality back in the 90s or whatever it was, or 80s.
There's just a little drywall dust like falling from the ceiling.
Yeah,
what was
I'm sure
that?
There probably was at some point. Or you could hear him creaking around upstairs, unless you're banging hard enough. I don't know. But in any case, yeah, good. It's a fun little joke. You get a lot of his mannerisms there.
Yeah, yeah.
You kind of see how slow he moves through a joke. But again, like, he's getting great reactions out of this stuff. He's extremely likable. and a funny guy. Funny overall. Let's move on to mine. This setup, basically, he's trying to tell you. Oh, did you have anything else you want to add about that? About your clip? Or anything else you want to talk about with it?
No, we covered it.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't cut you off there. So this is about him not being able to sleep on planes, and how odd he finds it that people love to tell you if you can't sleep on planes, how they can sleep on planes, and makes comparisons to some other things.
Awesome. You would never get that response with any other thing, ever. You would never get that with any, oh, I have a weight problem. Oh, well, me, I do not. No, I am skinny. It's great. So nice. It's very convenient. There's a tiny small crack. I can fit. I can still. Look, I can. Nobody would do that. Huh? I have schizophrenia. Oh, me? None. Nothing. Just nothing. No voices. Just so mentally healthy up here. It's great. It's very convenient, to not have that. Recently I lost my leg. Oh, well, me? Look, 1, 2. Look, hey. Hop. Oh.
All right, so that is the joke that I chose. I love the multiple comparisons. One thing I thought would be interesting about doing this clip is this is a real visual joke. He's got a couple of big act outs that are the punchlines, so you can hear just a gap, nothing happening, and then you hear a big pop from the audience. So I was thinking about this when we talked about audio or comedy albums, right? Did you listen to this or did you watch it? Or both? A combination?
I did a combination of both.
Okay. Did you watch that part? Have you watched that part before?
No.
Okay.
I just listened to it.
So I wondered if you did or not. So when he says schizophrenia, I don't have that. And then he kind of just does this, pauses for a minute, and then he just puts his hand to his ear. And he's just making this weird little face, oh, okay. He's looking for or listening for voices, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, yeah, no voices at all, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he had already gotten the big pop before he went into that, right?
Right.
And then again, the other thing when he's talking about hopping up and he hops in the air, right? So it's a combination of the way he says it and then the act outs itself. But he's getting big pops on things that audio only, you don't even know you don't necessarily know what's happening. You could probably put it together at some point, but
yeah.
I just thought that was interesting, and I wondered if you had listened to it or if you saw it.
No, I just listened to it, but I didn't even think. I was like, oh, I had an idea that he's probably doing an act out right there, but I
Sure.
could get it enough to know that
Right.
I get
It's
it.
interesting, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was why I picked that one. I thought it was two big act outs in a row that were really visual, but and we got really big pops from the crowd. So yeah, I thought it was. I thought his acting out, his expressions in his acting out, was some of the better stuff that he does. There's a lot of miming shit and doing and acting and just being very expressive and moving around the stage and all that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That I thought was really interesting and something he's very good at and very captivating with his audience.
Yeah, his face holds a lot of expression in it too.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Yeah. So, anything else from that with that bit you want to talk about?
Do you think that bit would work as? Because I don't know. I think that a lot of that what's driving that bit too is the comparisons are good. The joke is good, but the voice and everything again, it does kind of concrete. It does make that way more funny.
It does make it way more funny. I think the joke still works on its own, but I agree with you that it'd be a lot better. I mean, it makes it a lot better.
And that also
it's sort of the confusion with just life that we'll assume people in other countries are stupid, kind of in
Right.
a way, or not stupid, naive, right? Or a little bit rubes.
Well, and I think it plays into like what you were saying about his likability,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Because in that joke, he is kind of being an asshole about stuff,
Yeah, yeah,
but he does paint it pretty good to where
Right.
it's likable, and he's kind of goofy enough with it and more
Yeah.
questioning it to where he can get away with.
and there's this whole like he's able to. We believe his character is dumb enough to not understand like the nuances of, the language or the social interactions, right?
Right.
So, because again, he's like essentially ignoring the fact, or essentially ignoring social mores, social like dynamics. Like obviously, no one's really
like oblivious
saying-
kind of,
yeah,
yeah.
completely oblivious. Obviously, no one's really telling him, like oh, you can't say, oh, I can. They're not throwing it in his face the way he's talking about it. I guess they are just saying it though. It is an interesting thing to say. Yeah, I don't know, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps. I guess is the long and short of that. Yeah, but I enjoyed some of that stuff. That's the type of jokes you're going to get into with this guy. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't have a ton of variety, to be honest with you. It's a lot of like not understanding social situations and not getting the language in this special. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's like
and then
most
like
of it.
small annoyances.
Like small little annoyances. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I had something else to say, but
Ah,
I forgot.
shit.
I forgot.
All right. Well, that's fun. Anything you didn't like about the special that you want to draw attention to?
I felt like it was long.
A little bit too
A
long.
little too long. I'm not really crazy with the weird noises he does, the weird squeaky noises.
Yeah.
I think it's funny maybe like at first, and then
Yeah, I think
it kind of gets old.
it gets to be enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's my opinion.
I think it is also part of his thing, but it's all
Right.
but I don't think I could have done without it. I think especially just the little laugh thingy.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that it doesn't feel like it's natural either all the time.
Yeah, I thought that too.
It feels like it's a little bit forced sometimes. Like I'm sure when he does it sometimes it's natural. But to me it's his mic slap on the side of his leg. It's like Chappelle certainly has done that before when it was actually funny to him and it was natural. And then he saw that it worked. So now he does it every third joke and you're like, all right, that's probably more than I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like to me, this little sound that he makes or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like I hate to say like a bomb
Bomb saver?
because he's not bombing, obviously.
Sure.
But
I get what you mean.
I think it is kind of that in case like a joke doesn't work or maybe he doesn't get the response he wants. Then I've noticed he leaned on that a little bit more because then he'll get a laugh out of
allows him
that.
to reset,
Yeah,
even if it's not going that great too. Like that's similar, that's similar bomb saving tactic, right? Let you reset, get to the next joke if it didn't go as well as you wanted it to. But yeah, like you said,
so that'd be what I
also just can make a joke better than it really is.
that'd be what I wasn't crazy about.
Yeah.
Really.
That's fair. I was gonna say the noise as well, that little noise thing, but not. It wasn't actually when we first did the intro last week, and then I watched the first 5 minutes this week. I'm like, this is gonna get on my nerves like really really bad. Mm-hmm. It didn't. It got. I had enough of it, but I sort of was able to look past it because I think it was good enough that I can handle it.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say it was kind of hard to pick a joke too because a lot of his jokes are long.
Yeah,
A
between
lot
the
of the
pace,
bits are really long.
between the pace and all of like the length of the jokes. Yeah, I mean that shit. He does a shit joke at the end that we talked about a little bit. It's
Goes on.
probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah, for a
Like,
long
it's
time.
A long joke.
The whole thing is good though.
Yeah, and he gets like you had mentioned in our conversation before the show. You think he gets a lot out of it? I agree. I think he gets a ton out of it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. That's not a joke. I think that joke would work. I think that joke would still work if it was someone else. But again, that's one of those that really helps being like the foreigner learning a language, right? Because it's an added in. It makes it more organic immediately. I mean, I could tell that joke, right? But there's no, they'd have to suspend the disbelief that I didn't know what it meant. Whereas he can sort of like play into this whole like, I don't know what that means because this isn't my first language. Even though clearly to make the joke, he has to know what it means.
Yeah, right.
Like,
but that's kind of the same thing that kind of like Nate Bargatze does.
sure. Yep.
Where he'll play that ignorant
Yeah.
kind of character.
Yeah, so that's why it's
Nate could probably do that joke.
Yeah, I agree.
and it'd
probably
be
could.
totally fine.
Yeah. So it's being like a rube or a little bit of a Luddite or whatever you want to call it. I think Luddite's incorrect. I don't know what that even means, but I think it means somewhat stupid. But yeah, naive. Being a knave. Is it called a knave? I think it's a knave when you're naive. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter.
I'm not sure.
Point is, simply, if you are dumb as fuck, no, no, if you can play
get
dumb,
away with
you play
dumb
dumb, you can get
jokes.
away with some stuff.
Yeah, totally.
So that's cool.
I
Would it
love
work at
doing
an
that.
open mic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
agree. Definitely think it would work. It would be so interesting just to see somebody. I mean, you know how like Nenad gets up, and even when he's not doing as well as he can, Nenad, our Serbian friend, it's just a change in pace, and you're like, oh, at least it's not the people who sound exactly the same talking about the same shit. At least he sounds a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or that's like when if a girl goes up, you're like, at least I'm hearing her talk about her vagina instead of some guy talking about his dick. You know?
Yeah. Thank God.
Thank God. Good hang.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Man, he puts off all the energy that he would be a good hang. That's why I think he can't be.
You think he'd be a bad hang?
I think he beats his wife. No, no. I mean, honestly, I would predict that he's a good hang, but it's almost too scary. It's almost like it's too much.
What do you think
He's too likable.
What do you think his hobbies are?
Murdering foreigners and harvesting their organs.
You nailed it. That's
Yeah,
that was it.
No, it's on his
got it.
his fucking IMDb right there. It's on his Wikipedia page. I don't. That's a good. I mean, I don't know, man. That's a really good question. I don't know.
Because I get from him,
Hockey.
he has no hobbies.
He has no hobbies. He
No.
just writes all day.
This is it. And he hangs out in an apartment.
So he doesn't. Even,
That's just the visual
he
I
doesn't even
have of
do
him
anything.
in my head. I don't
bet
know
he-
why.
He probably reads. He could read.
He might drink beer.
Read, drink beer, play video games, maybe.
You think so?
No, not really. I don't know, man. That's a really tough question. Ice fishing, Finland. I don't know if that's what they do there or not.
Collects Lord of the Rings memorabilia.
There we go. Has an RC car. I have no idea, dude.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. It's a good question. I just caught me off guard. I
don't know.
I couldn't improv a decent answer there for
No,
you.
I didn't know either. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I had a hard time trying to figure
Yeah,
out
I
his
get
hobbies.
it. I get it.
Just off of the look.
Off the look, you can't figure out his hobbies. What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you? Get your shit together. Banging his wife. I was talking about this with you before we went on. Every time you look up somebody, because I was looking up his name for his IMDb, and the first entry right after it is always wife. Ismo Lecox or whatever it is. Wife. And I was like, well, fuck, of course I'm going to look. You know, we talked about that too. Like, of course you're going to look. And like, she's probably either really hot or really ugly, or she might be dead.
Well, the funny thing is, you weren't even thinking about his wife. But
No,
the
not
internet's
at
like,
all.
do you want to see his wife?
You want to see his wife? Fuck
You're
yeah,
like,
I do.
yeah, I guess I could do one.
Fuck yeah, I
What's
do.
he pulling out here? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then I type in nude after, and I see what I can. No.
It takes me to a Reddit thread.
No, it's very weird though. Like, it's like the first thing. It's wife, net worth. Those are the top two things that always pop up with all these comedians.
Must be what people are looking up for everybody, dude.
Dude, when you
It's the only thing people are
But
looking
here's the
for.
thing, man. If you look up a woman, it doesn't say husband afterward. You know what I mean? Like if I look up
if you
Nikki
type
Glazer, it wouldn't be like relationship or boyfriend. It wouldn't say anything like that. Or
if you
husband.
type Riley Reed in to the top, would it pull up her husband?
I'm not entering, but let's see what we got here. I'm not gonna push enter. But
Type Riley Reed and see if it says husband.
oh shit, it does. It's the first thing in here. Riley Reed husband. Riley Reed song. Riley Reed's a porn star, right?
Yeah.
We have to do a different porn star. I should be able to think of this. I'm not
Mia
pretending
Khalifa,
like-
but she's
Oh,
not
there we
married. I
go.
don't think. I feel like such a hack by name.
Okay, Mia Khalifa age. Mia Khalifa, who is she? Mia Khalifa meaning. Mia Khalifa now. Mia Khalifa boyfriend. Mia Khalifa husband. Mia Khalifa ethnicity. Those are the top 10.
Yeah, and you kind of want to know the answer to all those
I
questions.
fucking want to know all the answers to all that.
yeah,
Absolutely, dude.
yeah, it is.
I can't. Well, I don't know why I can't think of a fucking porn star's name. That's crazy, dude.
Right? I think porn stars kind of might be a way of the past. I don't know why I said that. I'm saying stuff.
You think people just get too bored too quickly? Is that?
Yeah, dude, it is.
Moving on to the next one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
what do you need to know a name for?
Ah, shit. Anyway.
Is it hot? What's going on? You know?
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, but if you did so if we just did Scarlett Johansson, right? Scarlett Johansson, kids, age, net worth, children, height, meme, movies, husband. All those things before. No one gives a fuck about who
She is.
hot chicks are married to.
Oh, I see what
Everybody
you're
is
saying.
like, is he married to a hot chick? That's essentially what it is, right?
What's funny about the Riley Reid one, putting husband up
Is
first?
he dead or something?
No, it's because that's interesting. A
thought
porn
you were
star has a
fucking-
husband.
Oh.
You know, you're like, who the fuck is her husband? He's cool with
I didn't
that.
even think about that.
You know?
It's a good point. But I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's very weird. Anyway, so
Who is
there we
this
go.
loser? Let's look him up.
Porn stars, we did it. We talked about porn stars, so we have to do that at least once an
Decade.
episode.
Yeah.
That is what ChatGPT recommends.
Yeah, it's good for
As
the
you know,
algo.
It's our sponsor. So, very weird. Very weird. Anyway, so that was. I don't know how we got there. I forgot why we did that. Woody Working Over Mike said that. Better name for the special.
I like Hello for the special.
You like
actually.
Hello?
Yeah.
I don't love it. It's so simple, and it doesn't really. I mean, I guess he says hello at the beginning, but like, I don't know, I feel like he could have done something better with that.
Yeah, but there's just like kind of a foreign kind of thing with Hello.
What if
I
you just
think.
call it the shit special?
No, people aren't clicking it.
No, that's a good point. There's too much. Fucking Americans are stupid.
No.
Just trying to find it. Yeah, hello's fine. I mean, it does sort of match.
Yeah, I think it matches the energy of it.
It does
That's-
match his energy. All right, fair enough. What would you emulate about this comic?
Ooh, what would I emulate about it?
What would you do? What would
Um,
you emulate about this comic?
Yeah, I just like the subjects that he does cover. He covers them super well and goes all the angles with them.
Okay.
I think that's probably what. I mean, same thing. I'm still
Okay.
trying to do, but it's just another good example of it.
Yeah, and you used a different description for it. A lot of times you'll say it takes all the meat off the bone, and this time you went with a different. It kind of means the same thing, but you used a different descriptor, dude.
Yeah,
You're branching out.
trying to branch out.
I
with
love
it.
that. Love that for you.
Thanks.
Loved it. I agree with you 100%. I
Drinks
think
all the milk out of the bottle, dude.
drinks. He gets all the toothpaste out of the tube, man. I like that. I mean, but I like his mannerisms. Like the likability is what I would like to emulate, but I don't know if that's an emulatable thing.
Yeah.
Like I want to bottle his likability and put it into my body. Because yeah, I think it's so much easier to land jokes when you're likable. Like people are just fucking
Yeah.
rooting for you, dude.
Yeah. You could try vabbing. Is that what that's called?
Is that when you stick your finger in a dead girl's pussy and then put it on your face? Shouldn't have to be dead, does she?
to be dead.
I know. I said that on purpose.
crazy.
You have to kill her first, though, right? Something like that. I have tried that. Yeah, a couple times.
It did make me more likable, come to think of it.
She liked it. No, vabbing's supposed to help you.
No, I was just making.
Oh,
I
you
don't
just
know.
asked if I tried it.
No, I was just asking if you vabbed some of his stuff. You know what I mean? Put it on your body.
Oh.
Maybe you're more likable.
Can you do that? Just
don't
sticking
know.
my penis or my penis? Good that. My finger in his urethra is what I was trying to say. But
This took more of a wild turn than I was
Yeah, it was
expecting. I don't know why. I shouldn't have said that.
all right, is it in your top five specials so far that we've done this year? We are on special number 11, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are on special number 12.
Yeah,
Does it make your top five?
yeah, bottom.
Your bottom five?
The bottom of my top.
So like 5. Just say like,
Yeah, it's like
somewhere
number
around 5.
It's like my bottom of my top 5.
All right, I have it exactly as 5 so far.
Oh, so he's the bottom for your top 2.
No, he's 5th. It's a lot easier to say it that way. So
Same
he
thing.
moved Leanne Morgan out.
Oh,
I had Leanne
shit.
Morgan at 5th, and now I have her him just above her.
She's also very likable.
Just in case you were wondering, the people in my top 5
Yeah.
have really bad fashionista scores comparatively to the other ones. They're all not doing great. I mean, Renaud did 5, but so yeah, my top 5 as it currently constructed: Kathleen Madigan, Sebastian Maniscalco, Renan Hirschberg, Ricky Gervais, and Ismo in that order.
Nice.
So
I like
goodbye, Leanne Morgan. Your time in the top 5 is probably finished.
that. I like that. Your top 5 is good.
Yeah. yeah, so we'll have some more decisions to make later on down the road. But at this point, that is in my top 5. Congratulations so far on being in here. Let's see. Where did my little document go here? Okay. I think we're good for this special, other than the flagship.
Yes.
The flagship segment of this podcast. As you know, we are 2 professional, semi-professional, semi-amateur comedians living in my mom's basement. We don't live together. Recording out of my mom's basement. And who better than us to give a Finnish guy a bunch of shit about his dog shit special that he got 300,000 views on and over 300,000 YouTube followers, and is produced by Gabriel Iglesias and 800-pound gorilla, both of whom I would much like to work with. Very much like to work with. Who better than us to shit all over them and tell you why we're better comedians than Ismo?
Yes.
Would you like to go first? Let me go first.
I'll go first.
All right, here's why Colton Drake is a better comic than Ismo.
All right, Ismo. This is how I am better than you. I don't make a weird whimpery noise at all. You do it your whole time. I don't like that. I don't do that. I'm also better because I know American culture, baby.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Oh, God. I had something else. I forgot it. Come back to me. You go.
Come back to you?
We'll go back to me.
This is not a fucking
We'll go back to
passing
me.
the baton
I had
back
one. I
and
had
forth.
it, and I forgot it.
Oh,
We'll
you
come back to
suck
me.
so bad under pressure. Oh, my God. All right. So this is why I'm a better comedian than Ismo. Hey, Ismo, you're not a one-name guy. You're not fucking Cher or Madonna, although you do have Cher's haircut. You do not get to just be a one-name person. You're not that famous. You're not that important. Learn how to speak English instead of fucking Finland-Slovakian or whatever the fuck it is the stupid Finns speak. I hate your country. Fuck Scandinavia. Hate that. Stop whimpering like a dog trying to get in after it takes a shit. Hate that. You
Yeah, me
whimpered like
too.
my dog after he ate 10 pounds of chicken last week. And one more thing. USA! 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 Fuck you. I hate you.
And one more thing. I'm going to tag it. One more thing. I'm not going to have ads on my YouTube.
Yeah.
That totally ruined the special.
Not going to have ads on his YouTube. I was in the middle of my fucking shit and you came in on my shit.
I was trying to help you.
What are you trying to help me? You couldn't even finish
helping you.
yours. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
forgot my ad thing. I
You had to
remembered
screw
it.
my shit up to fucking
No, I was trying to tag your
continue
stuff.
yours?
I was continuing the heat.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's hot in here. It's hot in
Yours
this
trash,
kitchen,
your
Ismo.
special's trash. Just like fucking Colton's interjection skills. I hate you, but I love you. It was a great time. That's why I'm better comic than you.
Good job.
All right, anything else you want to add? Or do you want to wait till I start into the new segment and then fucking jump on in it and ruin it?
Why don't you go ahead and
middle
start
of
the
it.
new segment, and then I'll
Then you'll figure it out.
pop in.
All right, that closed the book on Ismo. That was episode 64 special. Check it out. It is on YouTube. It is free of charge. And if you have YouTube Premium or whatever, you don't have to watch stupid ads in the middle of
Yeah.
it, which sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, check him out. Follow him. Check out his socials, all that kind of shit. Really funny dude. Hopefully he keeps doing stuff. I'd like to check some other stuff out. I saw on the YouTube thing he has an entire YouTube clip about ass. So I'm assuming that's very similar to his shit stuff.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see him in like a show.
Yeah.
He
interesting.
seems like you'd see him in a show or something.
Yeah, he'd be really fun in a showcase. Seems like.
No, I mean like in a TV show.
Oh, in a TV show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of has an interesting character about him.
All right. Do you have a character in line for him, or do you just want him to be himself?
I'll write him in my movie.
You have a lot of writing to do with your book and your screenplay and all the other shit you're writing.
I know, dude.
All right, so that closed the book. Let's keep on keeping on. Well, no listener mail this week. Tilly sent us like 7 more emails, but you know what? We'll have to just get to those later. Who are you following, my guy?
All right. I am following 1 second. Fervor. I'm following Fervor.
Lev
Fur. Lev
Jesus
Fur. It sounded right when I said it.
Oh boy.
All right, one more time. I'm following.
It would no. I just
You
go.
wanna set it up?
I'm not cutting this shit. I want people to see
You wanna set it up?
how ill prepared you are at all times. Go ahead. It's Lev Fur. You already said it.
Yeah, I'm following Lev Fur.
Right.
because I'm prepared.
And that is LEVFER Instagram on Instagram.
Yep.
Check that person out.
Very funny.
Dude?
Yep.
Okay. Check that person out. That is Leffer. Sounds weird. I am following the JF Harris on Instagram. That is JF Harris. The Instagram is THEJFHARRIS. Also found on Instagram. Enjoyed a couple clips that I saw of him. And apparently you did as well. Check those people out. Follow whoever you can, wherever you can. If you like somebody's video on Instagram, don't just scroll past, baby. Give it a like.
Mm-hmm.
Give them a follow. Shit. You're following bullshit stuff anyway, dude. I'm doing a joke about this right now. Old Spice has 2.5 million Facebook followers. Fucking, that means a bunch of you are following Old Spice. So follow a few comics too, man. They're trying to make you chuckle, okay? So give them a shot. Follow people. Please. Follow us. More importantly, follow us. Jay Bird Comedy on Instagram. Colton Drake Comedy on Instagram and on TikTok. You can also catch us on Facebook. We have accounts there, and you can check out standupsnobs@gmail.com if you want to send us any feedback, or standupsnobs on the Instagram app. That's what we got for not follower count. Who we're following this week? What do we got here? What do we got? Next up, upcoming shows, man. You got any?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay, so
No, that's it. I just want to know if you had any.
all right, that's enough out of you.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so February 20th, I will be hosting for Andrew Slater at the Spokane Comedy Club. It's just a one-nighter. That'll be a fun show. And then 27th through the 28th, March.
Yeah, you said 3.
Yeah. All right. I thought that's why you're laughing. Like, well, we don't know what 3 is.
No, no, it's because anyway.
Christina Mariani, I will be hosting for her also at Spokane Comedy Club. That's
check
March
her out.
27th and 28th. She's very funny. I'm excited for that.
She's a previous person that Colton wanted you to follow. In our Let's follow list. Probably like, I don't know, 10 episodes in or something like that. So check her out. You'll get to tell her, like, oh, I told people to follow you a year ago.
That's why you're blowing up right now.
Did you get a big bump from that? Awesome. So check Colton out there. I don't have a ton going on. I have the Quincy Belt Tournament of Champions semifinal show in Post Falls. That is February 7th. That will be at 8 p.m. in Post Falls, Idaho, at the Draft Zone, or the Laugh Zone Lounge, as we're calling it. But that's really all I got coming up that's not private. So that's what we're doing for upcoming shows. Next week, we didn't even decide who the fuck we were listening to next week. So I'll add that in later. Whoever we decided, they're going to take you out. It's a mystery to us at this point, too. But before that, thank you guys so much for listening. Please, go listen, go follow, do all that stuff. Follow comedy wherever you can. Follow the people you can wherever you can. Check things out. Tell us what comedians are terrible and great. And tell us what specials to review. That'd be awesome, too. That's Jay Berg. That's Colton Drake. I'm Jay Berg. Thank you for listening. I appreciate all you. What the fuck am I trying to say? Trying to say. What's my tagline? I forgot my tagline.
I appreciate.
Stay funny, my friends. Jesus Christ!
I appreciate you guys.
Stay funny, my friends.
Bye.
That's so fucking terrible.
Here's one question we all should be asking. Why the fuck is the government allowed to shut down? Imagine doing that at your place of work. I hate half the people here. Fucking shut it down. These motherfuckers forgot that they work for us. That's the problem. And I have a plan to get them back as the American people. And here's my plan. It's really simple. I think we, as the American people, need to buy an island off the U.S. Virgin Islands. And on this island, and this is important, we host a human trafficking sex ring where we slowly capture politicians from both sides. And when we have enough, we can blackmail them into working for the American people. That's my plan. Woo! Pretty good plan, right? If I'm gonna work for Israel, why don't we get a shot? I just get shot in the neck. I'm joking. I love Israel and everything about it.